What up, peeps? It's Ryan G. So check this out. I swear, I'm always the topic of discussion. Do you ever just feel like you the topic of discussion? It's just like no matter what you do, no matter what changes you do with yourself now, people always got something to say. It's just like it's so freaking annoying. It just really grinds my gears. But it's just we judge people by it's human nature that we judge people, but it's just like still I get you have an opinion, but nobody asked you. You know what I'm saying? Like I I can if I switch up my hair, somebody got something to say. I cut off my mustache, somebody got something to say. I wear certain outfits, somebody got something to say. I take a freaking pic, somebody got something to say. Like it's been like this since what my high school year. I was in what ninth grade, 10th grade, 9th grade, ninth grade. Like I finally had gained a guy best friend, and like it was just somebody who had similar interests that I had and stuff. So of course it was just like I didn't think it was another guy out there like me, but we used to dress up and take photos and stuff. And I lived in a small stupid town, and it's like every time we post a picture together, it was just like such a topic of discussion. Like I don't understand. It's just like still to this day, I'm what 23. I'm grown as hell, and I'm still like a topic of discussion. But that means your ass doing something right. But it's just like you can have your opinion about me or feel however you feel about a person, but it's just like you don't have to always express your opinion or say it to that person. It's like nobody wants to hear that all the time. It's just like, oh, you're not looking like yourself, or why you do that. It's just like, why the fuck you care? Like, how about you go in the mirror and you nitpick on your own ass and do shit. It's just like people get on my nerves just because your ass look the same, and you want to rock the same hairstyle for years, and like that's you, do you. And it's another thing, like I don't always have something to say about your ass. I may be saying it in my head, but it don't mean I'm gonna elaborate and just come up to you and be like, yeah, I don't like what you have on today. Because guess what? Quite frankly, I don't give a fuck, okay? I like what I have on. And when I do get dressed and when I do certain things differently, I do it because I choose to do that. And I do it because I want to do it. I do things to please myself. I don't do things to please others. It's just like if you haven't noticed, that's what's wrong with people now. They always doing things for other people or for likes, or they always doing it for other stuff than besides themselves. It's like when I do things, I do it because I choose to do it. So it's just like worry about you and not I. Man, that is like the stupidest thing. And it's just like everybody always has something to say, but nobody's in charge. So it's just like if you feel like you want to do something differently, or you just want to, just because you want to do something, but you just like, oh, I don't want to do it because so and so is going to feel this way. Or even if your parents, like I went to beauty school. I finally decided to go to beauty school. Um, at first it was just like, oh, I know my parents ain't gonna be so and so, so and so. It's just like, you know what? I don't give a fuck. Like, fuck your opinion. I gotta live for me. I can't live for anybody else. You mean to tell me I have to live my whole entire life? Like, Lord willing, let me live a long, successful life. But it's just like, a human can live up to what? 100 top years or something? And you mean to tell me throughout those whole years you're gonna let the world dictate you? You're gonna let your family dictate you? You're gonna let your friends dictate you? And the whole in that whole scenario, and that out of all those people, it's one and the same. It's you. You decide what you want to do. Not your mom, not your friends, not your boyfriend. It's you. So it's just like you have to start living for you. Fuck what everybody else think, because guess what? To the day you die, people gonna have something to say. Look, your ass gonna be in your grave. They still gonna be saying something like, "Oh, he could have. The casket could have been this. The clothes could have been this." So it's just like, you know what? Do you? Do you, boo? That's what I like to tell people. It's just like, you know what? Do you? And I like to tell my friends and people that I interact with that, it's a judge-free zone. And then when I do, give my opinion, that is just me expressing my opinion. It's not me dictating what you should do or what I think of you. It's just, it's that. And you have to think about it. Like, we are all human beings. And you got to think sometimes. Sometimes you do stupid ass shit. Sometimes you think stupid ass shit. So when people do stupid ass shit or say some stupid ass shit, it's just like, who are you to judge? That, I just wanted to get that off my chest, because it's just like, jeez. I know it's so many other people are, who deal with the same issues, and that's life. And my purpose is to help people. So I'm Ryan G, and I'm here to tell you, just do you, boo. And for the other people, like, don't worry about me. Like, if I'm such a issue or whatever, turn your ass the other way. Jeez. Mind yours. Stay in your lane. Alright, you guys. I'm over and out. I just had to rant. I'm hot as hell, too.